Welcome to our podcast. Here today we are doing a podcast about the movie that we'll tell later. So here is Sam,
Angola.
I'm Vitu.
Bun Long.
And I am Dara here.
Now we talk about a movie that's called Hidden Figure. Yes.
Hidden Figure.
Hidden, yes. Okay, Hidden Figures.
So let's also about that movie. So what is the author? No, I mean the director.
The director name, as I remember that his name is Taylor Ray Murphy.
No.
I'm not sure.
Theodore Murphy. Based on the Google.
Yeah, our resource.
So what do you think about the movie?
I think it's cover a lot of mathematics. It talk about a lot of mathematics, like everything in our living have mathematics inside. Like yes, everything.
What about you?
In the movie, it's like about calculation, computer, like the old computer first generation. The second, right?
It's called IBM.
Yes,
Yeah, it's about IBM. Right?
Yeah.
You know what IBM is?
In the mainframe.
Mainframe computer at that time.
Wait, in the movie also mentioned IBM computers. And,
Yeah.
Telegram.
Also, yeah.
Have you noticed Telegram? The
Yes.
one that Catholic tries to like
Type.
document everything.
Yeah.
I saw it in the movie.
Yes, that's good, right?
How many times did you watch the movie?
Well, I watched it for 3 times.
3 times.
Well, first of all, I watched like half of it, and then the next time I watched like 15 more minutes, and then I slept.
Oh, you spent like 6 hours for the movie.
Maybe. How about you?
2 times.
2 times.
Twice.
You?
1 time.
What about you?
I watched like twice already, but the first time that I watched is since 2020,
Oh,
20
long time
maybe.
ago.
It's a long time ago. I just watched it again like
Rewatch.
next week. Last week.
Last week?
Yeah, last week.
Wait. This guy, I need to ask him some question. He seems so quiet.
What?
What do
Yeah,
you think about that movie? You like that movie?
The movie is overrated.
Already?
1 to 10. How you rate the movie?
Nine.
That 1 to 10. 9?
Oh, that's high.
That's
High,
high.
yeah.
But for me, I rated 9 as well because it's based on a true story,
Yes.
and it's about the history of America as well. The space,
Special.
like NASA, space program, NASA, or something that they like it's a war space between Soviet Russia and America trying to go to the orbit.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
want to go to space.
One of those space.
They challenge each other.
Yes.
So,
Wait, Vito, I need to ask you something. Do you know that there's a quote of a guy who said,
Oh, yeah. In the court, right? The scene that he said like, whoever go there first will make the rule.
okay.
yeah. So
So
it seems like you watch it so much, like 3 times in the movie.
Yeah, 3 times.
I have a question for you. How did NASA define computer before the beginning of if the IBM machine
Well,
before?
that's kind of tricky because since I'm not an astronaut or I'm not a mathematician or a computer scientist or something, but I'm studying. Well, based on my research on the internet and based on the story, like before the IBM machine appears, NASA defined it as defined computers as machine that could perform a complex calculations and
Oh, I see.
problem solving. That computer were probably used to do mathematical and scientific calculations,
Yeah.
but they were not as advanced as modern computers like our
At
generation.
the time it's like 1962.
Yeah, IBM was introduced in 1960s.
Yeah.
In the 60s.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's revolutionized all of the field in computing.
Yeah.
And it was the first company to use transistor as well.
Oh, yeah. See.
But I think nowadays they also use IBM.
No, you know
Yeah.
that the first generation of computer they use vacuum tubes, right? And then it made smaller and smaller, faster and more reliable, or something like that. So, which encouraged NASA to use that as a computer.
Yes.
Well, that's it. I think
As a
that's it.
machine to
A
calculate.
machine, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
So Babitu, how significant is the role of mathematics in learning in program? Discovery the new method in NASA.
Absolutely. Mathematics, from the backbone of computing, is not just a tool, it is the language through which we articulate solutions and unlock the potential of new methods.
Okay.
I think in computer science, algorithms are our building block, and their creation heavily relies on mathematical principle. I think it takes like linear algebra, linear algebra, for instance, and it is the key to tackle intricate challenges in computer graphics and machine learning.
You know that it also discovered new methods as well, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Is that answer your question?
Yes, you answered the question well.
Okay. But I forgot to talk about the scene that he used the mathematics to calculate the coordinate.
Coordinate.
Yeah, coordinate that
Coordinate.
the capsule land where it is, where exact place is. If we don't know the capsule where it land, we have to find it for a really long time. So the person that it called astronaut in the capsule, we have limit times. We have limit oxygens in that. Yeah.
We have to save him.
You have to save, as fast as possible. When the capsule entering the atmosphere into the Earth, it land like in the water, right? Yeah, in the middle of the sea.
Yeah.
We took too long to find them,
Yeah.
so it sinks down.
But the person
But
in
luckily,
the capsule
like-
survived, right?
Yeah, survive.
Yeah, makes sense. So so for the next question, I wonder that how is it important for mathematics in the role of learning in programming? Do you think is it significant?
Like I think like we two said at the beginning,
Yeah.
mathematics apply all.
All fields.
Yes, all field, all everything in this world has mathematics in here.
Yeah.
I have something to add. It can also deeper understanding of algorithm and data structure, and also create more effective and efficient program as well.
So it is important. It's important.
Yeah, it's very important for
Yeah.
mathematics in computer because computer made from developed from abacus, right?
Yeah.
During abacus, based on how the movie portray clinicians and mathematicians who had the advantage in correctly programming the IBM machine, and what gave them the advantage?
I think they both have advantage. Like mathematician, they have a deep understanding, so they can develop the machine well. That they can develop accurately, efficient, yes, to the machine. It's so have advantage. It's so advantage. Technician, I think they have advantage too because they need to prepare. They the one who equipment. They do the equipment of a machine. They diagnose the problem, like when the machine is broke. The responsible.
The clinician
It's
is
based on
responsible for
the-
when the machine breaks.
Yeah. When the machine break, all responsible is on them. They need to fix. They need to diagnose.
So let me dive deeper into the next questions. Some long. So based on what you understand, how significant is mathematics to the development of modern technology of today?
As I mentioned earlier, mathematics is a part of development of modern technologies. The core of computer science also use mathematics. Dara mentioned earlier. Mathematics also used in engineering and medicine and finance to address complicated issues.
That's good one.
I know he a little bit shy. Yeah, it's first time maybe.
Move on to another question.
Now let's move to the last question.
Yes, the last question.
Okay.
So comparing the technology before and the technology today, well, the computer will be able to replace humans in engaging the new adventures and exploration.
Comparing the technology before and nowadays technology, I think computer won't replace human. Even though the computer nowadays is more advanced than before, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Explain.
It becomes more advanced.
yeah, more advanced than before. Like we
Time
have
by time.
AI, chatbot,
ChatGPT, OpenAI.
In my opinion, I think a computer can only do perform repetitive tasks and performing complex calculation. Yeah, but human we have the creative
Yeah, creativity.
they can do something more creative discover a lot more than computer can do. Yes.
So all in all, you mean that human created it.
Yeah.
Yeah, human actually created
So
and human can control it.
yeah, you can manipulate it.
Have you heard that human won't replace AI? Human AI won't replace human, but human with AI can replace.
By AI.
Yeah. No.
By human.
AI will replace human, but human with AI replace human.
People who depend on AI.
Yeah.
will be
Yeah.
replaced.
I think it's time to
So
go.
here comes to a conclusion.
First, the main thing in the movie I think is how mathematical affects on everything like human technology or something that we could do with mathematics. That's all impact on three.
So let me end the closing here. So our podcast has come to an end. Thank you for watching. Peace.
Off.
Wait, let me do it.
I'm off now. Bye.